Princess Eugenie's support for dear Meghan Markle laid bare with unique birthday present. Meghan Markle was given a unique birthday gift by Princess Eugenie last year, perceived as a show of support for the Duchess. To mark her 40th birthday last year, Meghan announced a 40 by 40 campaign. She asked 40 women to donate 40 minutes of their time to mentor a woman who wanted to return to the workplace after losing their job during the pandemic. As a gift for Meghan's birthday, Eugenie said she would be taking part in the campaign. Rehashed bull from last year. Got to keep them in the news somehow. This year Eugenie is sending Meghan Markle a copy of Tom Bourke's book with Tom's personalized message and signature. Eugenie needs to be very careful, the Queen isn't going to be here much longer. Charles William will rule the family. Teaming up with the Harkless is bad news. Speaking on Instagram, she said, to celebrate dear Meghan's 40th birthday I am contributing 40 minutes of mentorship to support women re-entering the workforce. In the past 2 years, tens of millions of women around the world have departed the workforce. The problem with Meghan Markle's 41st birthday is that it was about 5 years ago. She was born either in 1976 or 1977, depending on whether she went to school a year early or at the same age as all her classmates, beginning with her oldest friend, Eugenie Pretty, whom she met in kindergarten when they were both 2 years old. Eugenie Pretty is now 46 years old and all of Meghan's other classmates are between 45 and 47 years old. She is at least 7 or even 8 years older than her husband, horrid Harry. Maybe the press will wake up, realize that we haven't mastered the art of time travel yet, just better plastic surgery. If you can please join me and commit 40 minutes to community, service, or mentorship. There was speculation that this may have been a show of support for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who stepped back from royal duties the year before. The royal also sent a birthday message to the Duchess on her Instagram story, using a sticker that said Happy Birthday in rainbow lettering and a cartoon party hat. Meghan said the 40 by 40 campaign would trigger a global wave of service. The Yorkie sisters, like Meghan, do not have the class and duty required to be in our royal family. Trash attracts trash. Eugenie, so disappointing to see that your loyalties are with the megalomaniacs of Lalaland. Still, you're no loss to the RF or your country. Meghan does what she needs to grab attention, and that is to provide ample content for her 16 bathrooms. Announcing the campaign, she said, I believe mentorship is one way to help women regain confidence and rebuild their economic strength, and for my birthday, I have asked 40 friends, activists, athletes, artists, and world leaders to help kick off a global effort by contributing 40 minutes of mentorship to support women re-entering the workforce. With this time, I hope they each help someone advance a professional life on her own terms, and I hope that they inspire countless others to give 40 minutes of their time as well. She added, if you are able, please join us and pledge 40 minutes today in service of others in the way that feels right to you. The time that you donate can contribute to a global wave of service and set in motion meaningful impact in our own communities, and across the world. Eugenie appears to have a very close bond with Meghan and Harry. The princess paid the Duke and Duchess of Sussex a visit in the U.S. in February. Cousins Harry and Eugenie were spotted laughing and joking together in the stands of the Super Bowl during her visit. Meghan is celebrating her 41st birthday today. She is expected to be celebrating the occasion privately. Earlier today, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge sent a public birthday message to the Duchess. Writing on their Twitter and Instagram stories, they said, wishing a happy birthday to the Duchess of Sussex. They also shared a picture of Meghan, which was taken outside St. Paul's Cathedral during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations earlier this summer. This is the previous year's PR guff recycled and regurgitated from Mrs. Dumbarton's profile. Typical narcissist trick of mentioning the past to be relevant in the present. The 40 by 40 initiative disappeared up its own self-importance. No Michelle Obama ahem stepping up to mentor, etc. Only a York sister. The radio silence over subsequent achievements? This program says all we need to know. Can someone explain to me, including the DA, why do I need to read a story that happened a year ago? The whole world is in turmoil, and I have to read that the dynamic duo are supporting Markle? And Meghan's dad didn't get a response to the birthday present he sent. Come on, give me a break. Well, we all know that she's been brown-nosing the narcissist for some time. Typical of her considering how her mother-father have behaved. If you go to Portugal and don't come back. Eugenie has probably been hoodwinked by RMM, who after all said she knew nothing of the RF but had known Eugenie for years. RMM truly believes people are incapable of connecting the dots. She has only announced her support. I haven't seen any evidence yet that she really helped anyone. By the way, none of the 40 friends has ever reported a success. That would be news. I forgot about that 40 by 40 failure. The Yorks really are snakes. I read years ago they detested Kate because she came from a common background and hated having to curtsy to her, and yet they seem to bend over backward for Meg, maybe because Daddy knew her from the yacht girl days and they are afraid she will reveal all through her mouthpiece, Scobby. Eugenie is the heartless eyes and ears on the Queen and RF. Has been from day one. The child Wednesday from the Addams family is all grown up. You will never see a photo of Catherine with Eugenie from the last several years. There is a good reason for that. Wow, what a gift. Sarcasm. 40 whole minutes of mentoring from a privileged, entitled point of view which wouldn't apply to 99% of women who don't have her unique set of circumstances. An RF connection, albeit somewhat tarnished by association with her father, that will open doors no matter what qualifications are held. Eugenie is backing the wrong horse and it will backfire on her. I guess she is joining the anti-Charles and William brigade. Silly woman, but then the apple did not fall far from the tree. So Eugenie was part of the 40 minutes debacle to get women back into the workplace. What would she know about working? Her and her sister have holidayed their life away, now they have some other suckers to depend on. Honestly, if it was so ridiculous it would be funny. Unfortunately, the media is so stupid that they pick it all up and lick it all up, and spread it all across their front pages. Which makes me wonder who is worse, the Markle one for in it out of the media for licking it all up? I find it disgraceful that Eugenie was against Catherine joining the royal family due to her being a commoner, but she's quite happy to suck up to the American tart. She doesn't like Catherine because she thinks she's beneath her, but she loves the yacht girl who has had more men than some people have had hot dinners. Just shows the kind of person she is and that she can never be trusted. Think Eugenie is just proving that apples do not fall far from their tree. She has always been a second-tier royal, not needed by the firm at all. In days past she would have been married off to some minor lord and forgotten about. You have got your money on the wrong horse, love. Does anyone else struggle with warming to Andy and Fergie's kids? They haven't really done anything wrong, but still, I just can't make myself like them. The one that always looks surprised kind of freaks me out a bit.